Hello and welcome to Hunter Call of the Wild. Layton Lake is where we're going to be starting with a whole new profile. Yeah, that's okay. So choose our character. Yeah. That's one I normally go with. Just go with him. May as well. And I'm not going to read it, but as you can see, black bear, Roosevelt, elk, whitetail, blacktail, coyote, all that fun stuff, and talking to happen, so I'll be quiet while he does his intro, and there you go.
You made it here in one piece.
Just about.
Welcome to the untamed wild.
It will be tamed soon.
Name's Colton Locke, but everyone calls me Doc.
Hi,
I'm the warden
Doc.
up here, and I know just about every nook and cranny of this place.
Good, and you got any tips?
I heard this is your first time in the Pacific Northwest and Lake District.
It is.
Well, this here's the best hunting reserve you'll find in 100 miles.
Perfect.
I've been hunting here my whole life, and I still don't get tired of this place.
Good. Alright.
Go ahead, look around. There's a lot to discover around here. Not just the big game. Let's see what you can do. Try to find an animal track around here.
Okay. But before we do that, here's what we start off with, and we're going to just move them up to there. We don't care about the pistol or the shotgun. We don't have roe deer on here. We do need that one. We will use that at some point, and we will be using that, but we'll put it down in number 9. And we're, well, level 1. Here we go. Binoculars, and spot the animal ahead. Hello. Female whitetail. No. Never actually used these, but on the first animal, I mean. Thank you. So I've got a coffee, I've got a can of Coke, cigarette, 2 ashtrays, don't ask me why. Let's do this. So new profile, new start. Left lung, heart, 2.0 scoring, 79 XP, 458 cash, perfect. We got a warning from a bear. Yep, very nice. So, our lookout point, Belmont Lake. Nice. So, the new scoring system, ammo, 2 to 6 for the 243. So that means ducks, anything flying is not viable, including anything jumping, small and jumping, i.e. rabbits. So rabbits and ducks are a no-no with this rifle, but for field integrity, but everything else, yep. Up until level 6 anyway. From level 6 above, or above level 6 is no good. So and hopefully this cough stays away long enough for me to be able to do this. I know
If you
this.
want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
I know, I'm looking at one. First steps. Okay. Lookout point tutorial. Yep, very good. So, I know there's rabbits around here, but I don't have a... In fact, what's my pistol capable of? 2 to 5, 2 to 6, 2 to 6, yeah. Hello, whitetail. Shall we wait for... see if this one comes in, or maybe even try and call it in. What should we do? I doubt it will come in, but maybe we'll get lucky, huh? I know what we'll do. You will wait here, see what happens. See if our friend wants to climb down the rock face, apparently. What the hell is on my wire? That's better. Now I can move my mouse properly. It's fine. You ain't coming in. Good. Let's run. We need to go up there anyway. I believe there's rabbits here as well. Maybe. Or not. So, as we know, we're going to do what we was doing in the previous video on Hirschfelden, but because new profile, we're going to not be wiping out a full herd. Ooh, running down the hill, we got a bear. A big black bear. And this rifle is not going to cut it against a bear. But the bear carried on, so it's all good. What we're aiming to do, what's the way up to that thing anyway? Oh, over that way. Okay. We got a point here of interest. Let's go and get that first. And get a bit of XP. May as well. You know, all the XP that we can get is important here. Level up. So our key is that we're only allowed to shoot males, apart from bears. You know, anything that is, and rabbits, we can shoot anything there. But bears, rabbits are out of are fair game. But whitetail, blacktail, elk and moose, we can only go for males. So that's going to slow the leveling process down a little bit, and once a month, at the end of each month, we will do a clean out where we'll go and we will shoot some females, some does, to get respawns. We're not, before anybody thinks, no, we're not after diamonds. Diamonds aren't my forte there. If I get one, I get one, but I'm not specifically going out looking for a diamond. But I do want a populated reserve. I will not wipe out herds, and I will not wipe out every male within a herd. And
would you look at that view?
I know,
Never
good.
gets old, I'm telling you.
Nope.
From up here, you can see a lot of great hunting spots in the area. Valmont's not only where Hope set up camp, It's also famous for the railroad bridges along the old North Pacific line. Keep an eye out for them if you can in between blacktail hunting. Or why not use them as vantage points? I once bagged a whitetail from the Runaki Bridge.
Did you
Be
now?
sure to stop by one of the outposts. You can find pretty much anything you need there.
Yep, okay. So, just a few ground rules that we're putting in place. At the end of each month we'll have a little clean sweep where anything's fair game, but we can't take out an actual herd, but we can shoot females within a herd. And you won't see me shoot a doe just because she's there for a consecutive check, because I'm not interested in diamonds, like I said. Either I get one or I don't. I'm not going to cry because I didn't get one. But if a big black bear sticks its ugly head out, then I will shoot it regardless of its sex. Now if moose were like bison and regardless of sex would trample you to death, then I would say yes, defending yourself is fine. But unless you are defending yourself, don't shoot the females. So ground rules are simple and easy to follow, not forgettable. Going to be a slow process of leveling up, but we get to enjoy the use of the rifles as we go. After all, rifles are now much more broad scale across the animal classes. Level 2 to 6 for the 7, even 7? It is 7, isn't it? Yeah, 2 to 6. I was wrong. 2 to 6 for the 243, and 3 to 7 for the 270, which we'll be picking up in a second, which will be a bit more effective on the black bears, as the black bears are level 3 animals, and we will not be using the 243 because, well, we don't need I don't believe there's a single animal that we can take with the 243. Actually, there is the coyote, but at carrying a rifle for one animal, maybe not a good idea. For one species, rather. The 270 will be a lot more effective. Although the 243, the soft point are free to buy, so we could go with the 243 just to get some cash in place.
Nice place, right?
It's
You won't
okay.
find a soft bed in many parts around here. Don't forget to stock up before heading out.
Attention, respect our facilities and hunting reserve. Okay. Layton Lake District. Forest fire hazard rating low, medium, high and extreme. Okay. Attention, but we ain't going to be able to read that. Please register. Yeah, we ain't going to be doing that either. We are going to be going here. Guns are welcome on premises.
Hey there, you know that guy I mentioned earlier, Hope?
Yep.
Well, looks like he's been having a bit of a problem lately. He's been camping out over at Balmont a couple weeks, but coming back last night, he found his camp turned on its head.
Oh, not
Some
good.
food was taken, and apparently the place looked like it had been really messed with. I don't know if it was an animal or some tourist troublemakers, but I'm up in Topeka all day and can't look into it. Listen, I know you probably have other plans, but you're in the right neck of the woods, and I'd sure be grateful if you could just stop on by and have a look.
We'll take 60 of those. Let's see what
Hope
else.
showed up here 2 years ago. Said something about getting off the grid. I heard he lost his family in an accident while he was deployed overseas in the army. Hit the poor guy hard. I guess out here you only need to look out for yourself. It's easier that way. Not the most cheerful fella, to be honest, but he's earned his peace for sure. Let's find out whoever did this.
Why does it always rain? Oh, we forgot the ammo. Move away from that because that is so loud. Damn. Alright, where are we going? Well, makes sense, doesn't it? Go this way. Or we could go that way and work our way around up here. Should we do that? Go this way instead. Let's do that instead of going up the centre here. Maybe we won't do that because that's downwind from us, so we will be going, but then we're only going to be going there and then we'll be, yeah, okay. Talk myself into it. Why do kids always have to jump? So, we now have, are these in the right order? No, they're not. There we go. So we now have the 270 and the 22LR, is it? 22LR, the variant even. So we can do some duck hunting and rabbits with this one, and we can shoot some, well, practically everything with this, minus the moose, which are level 8. But the black bear we can definitely take a shot at because level 4 to 8, and the black-tail, white-tail are level 4 animals. So perfect. Perfection. And we got a black bear print here by the looks of it. Or not. Nope, they're my hooves. So we've got a moose passed through here. But we're not caring about the moose, we're carrying on. We might startle a black bear somewhere, maybe. Never been chased by a black bear or charged at. Actually, to tell a lie, I have been charged at by a black bear once. Needless to say, she didn't get too close. I shot her, and as I fired the shot, she moved, and the bullet missed her lung and basically a stomach wound. And she didn't like that, so she turned around and charged towards me, and I managed to get her in the chest. Instant kill because it was a half shot. She got a couple of feet before dropping. Between midnight and 5 a.m. Whitetail rest zone. Perfect. But we are not to go and worry about that. We are carrying on our way downhill. Let's see, is that poop fresh or not? No. Oh well. Why Layton, why not Hirschfelden? You know how much I love Hirschfelden. Well, that was a coyote. No, rabbit. Ooh. Hello, rabbits. Where are you guys? I wouldn't mind shooting you. Anyway, well, shooting at you would probably miss, but wouldn't mind shooting at you. Get some money in the bag back, and go. This is a big open space. Big open space. Anyway, we are now going to go up this way, and then we'll be crossing over here, collecting this, and then making our way over to here. That's the plan. So let's get going. Putting this hanging around too long. So why Layton, why not Hirschfelden? Well, you know, sometimes you need to consider doing something completely different, and the plan is that I can't move from this reserve until I'm at least level 20. Then I can go to Hirschfelden and or yeah, forgot the name of it. Is there another need zone up there? Or is it just... No, okay. Or the... Why do I keep thinking Layton Lake? It's stuck in my mind right now. Park Fernando, that's the one. Because that was the other reserve I was actually going to go to on the other profile. So level 20 and level 40. Or maybe I should make it level 40 and level 60, huh? But no, I'll make it level 20 and level 40. So every 20 levels I can go to a new reserve if I so wish. I don't have to stay on them reserves, but I have 3 reserves I can go on. But I'm not in a rush to go back to Hirschfelden. I think I'll stay on Layton for a while. No, you know, it's a map that I haven't spent too much time on, but it's a map that definitely has a lot of fun. You got a bear down there? Where are you? You wanna pop your head out a minute? Or are you going to run away like you normally do? Never had a bear actually come out and charge at me because it's warned me. Why am I stuck on there? yeah, try something different. That was the idea. Have a complete different reserve, something more fun in some ways, because you got more open space. And then we'd go and do some Hirschfelden one day, but not very often if we do it, or Park Fernando. And to celebrate this, add a new profile, you know. I've always started a new profile on Hirschfelden, so that's why, you know, do a new profile on Layton, or start a new profile on Layton. Makes sense, wouldn't it? After all, they are the two maps that are in the base game. Shame we haven't come across any rabbits at the moment. And we got a moose, who doesn't seem too happy to see us. And we can't do anything about it because it's a female. Yes, walk away. As she just slowly walks off like, haha, you can't shoot me. We need to get down there, don't we? Yeah, this will do. Is this really a... No. I think I just caught a glimpse of something moving over there. But as normal, the bears run away. Anyway, I was looking here because... why was I looking there? Oh, that was it, because I wanted to go that way. Which is over there. So I should have come that way, shouldn't I? Oh well. Our prime target will be whitetail, blacktail. For obvious reasons, we will take a shot at a coyote if one decides to present itself. Again, we can only shoot the female coyotes if they are being aggressive and we have to defend ourselves. Otherwise, no. Another one over there. Bears everywhere, bro. Not much we can do about him, unfortunately. We haven't got the firepower. Well, we have. If we get around to the side, we could go for a long shot. But the wind is blowing up towards him, which will probably spook him before we can do anything about him. But we will try and get ourselves into a better position. Keep going around a minute. Thank you, Coyote, for the warning. And deep breath. Pop your head up a minute. Thank you. And we'll see if he comes back. Get into this bush and just wait here. Safe chasing him if he doesn't die and comes back. And he died. So we'll drop a waypoint on him. So that was definitely a vital, because of how quick he went down. I expected him to come back and stand there and smile. It's just like, yeah, that firing pellets ain't gonna do much here, mate, kind of thing. But okay, maybe the 270 has proven itself at the moment. Definitely a vital. And he scurried off up this way. Crapped himself, bled out a bit, ran a bit more, bled out a bit more. You know, the norm. Unfortunately, one perk that I do miss, one skill I do miss, is knowing how much blood they've lost. Gives you an indication as to how close you are to retrieving the dead body. But we'll get there in the end. Jeez, he ran quite far. A lot further than I expected him to. Covered a large distance considering. And he's just there anyway. Here's a big one. I'd have liked a gold. I like golds. Diamonds aren't so much of a big concern to me, but silver, gold, yeah, definitely. But cash, definitely. XP is a must, but cash I definitely need. And, well, he was smiling to an extent. But single lung, not bad. For a 270, you know. and we didn't take out the whole herd, which is the main thing. We got the male, and we know the 270 can do it if a good shot is placed. Why is it raining so much on Layton? Wow. And here was me thinking it rained too much on Hirschfelden. I've gone days without it raining on there compared to here. First day and it's rained twice. Damn. And we're in bear territory, aren't we? And rabbit territory, apparently. Any rabbits in here? Don't see a need zone for them, sadly. What's this? We got a bear somewhere around. Oh, never mind. Apparently it's over there. Hello, bear. No. Why? Typical. Anyway. Up this dirt track we go and go and get the next lookout tower. So I would say the good. Did we level up? We did not. Okay, that's a shame. Shouldn't take us long to level up though. I mean, the first few levels are actually quite quick. Not that they really do much, but it'd be nice to put a perk in rifle to stop the wobble, and another skill in stalking, so that we can reveal the foot tracks a bit more for a bit longer. You know. Then again, it'd be nice to have quite a few actual skills, but we won't moan. We'll get there eventually. Oh great, now it's going to be loud here, isn't it? Lovely. Right, let's get from up there because it's way too loud. That's better. And we run. Path, shortcut path. Yeah. Although in Hirschfelden, shortcuts often led to an edge of a cliff. Like this one. But nah, that was fine. I've seen far more dangerous cliffs than that. Yeah, thank you. I'm not reading all of these, by the way. You want to read them, go ahead. I just want the XP. Right, so we want to get to there, and that's quite a trek. Let's hope that we are due for some nice weather. Because it's kind of like the UK at the moment. Just rain after rainstorm after rainstorm. I think they need to dial down the weather on Layton. Just a bit. Not too much, just a bit. Make it a bit drier. Moose. Okay. Oh well, we found the moose, or the moose heard us and doesn't like us coming in. Yeah. I hear you. I see you as well. Jeez, is that a glitch? The repetitiveness of it. Do you know what we're going to do? Because I think we stumbled on a need zone here. We're going to see what comes back. But we are going to flatten this piece of grass around here. So at least we can see more clearly. Are you seriously still warning me and you're all the way over there? And there's the female, and there's a male just behind you in the bush. But for obvious reasons I can't get to him. The question is, can I see him through my scope? No. Wrong one. Typical. So we got a few females here. Oh, there we go. They decide to pop out. Another female coming in. Definitely need the other scope. And now we just sit casually here like nothing happened and wait. I've never... don't think I've ever been here before. This little pond. Oh, we got a mission to accept there. Find his tent. Okay. Am I expecting the mail to drop? Not really. Yep, I know. Oh, look, a rabbit. And the rabbit ran away. Oh dear. That's terrible. I'll wait for you to come back then, huh? Maybe you'll be brave enough. No, still ain't died. I can shoot it a second time without affecting the score, apparently. But it's not the score I'm worried about, obviously. But I'm hoping that they will head back here, and there they are. There's the male anyway. Thank you. Now we got a long shot on you. And he should hopefully go down somewhere soon. Guy just doesn't know how to die. Ah, he died. Let's go and check. And find his body. That one was clearly a vital. Let's see what it says about. Does it tell us how many? 8 will drink here. Okay. Well, you're down to 7. And now we just gotta find your tracks. Problem, he's got no blood splatter. And this is where you turned around and came back, which would explain this track here, or not. Anyway. Where the hell's the blood splatter? Don't you hate that when you find a moose? Shoot it and it doesn't leave a blood splatter anywhere. Anyway, to find a dead animal if it doesn't leave any blood anywhere. Look, a rabbit. Ah, blood, look, there we go. That's not the one that we was following, is it? Okay. Yep, we know. You're not too happy. Female, female. Any chance you can tell us where your friend died? You know, that would be very convenient and a lot of help. Clearly did not go this way, huh? No. Maybe we should have chased after him. In fact, that might not even be the one that we shot that we took down. Let's go back to the start of all of this and see if the vital is showing as a blue or white particle. Because if it's white, then it's not the one that we actually took down. Or it is, but it's just a different shot. Oh look, whitetail. Don't mind us, we're just looking around. And the answer to that is no. It's not. It's white particles, so we want this one. But where did this one run off to? Maybe that way. But again, we ain't getting any blood, which is not a good indication. Let's see. But they get to here and then they turn around. All this for a male. Where the hell did he die? Note to self. Oh, there he is. Don't use a 270 to shoot a moose. Not bad. Alright, long. I guess when we get the Palmer rounds, we might be able to penetrate and get the, both lungs, which would mean that he'd drop a lot quicker. But we can put skill in rifle and we'll drop it in here. We had a moose right next to us. Lovely. Right, anyway, where are we going? No, we actually wanted to get across here, didn't we? Our aim is to go up here along the coast. So we're actually going the right way. Should we go and play? Yeah. Should we go and pay a visit to the rabbits? I mean, I'm only over that way. What time's their need zone? 11 till... nah, we'll move on. May as well. Got a rabbit right there, look. Didn't even hear us coming. He did. Or she. A female. Ooh, painful. But, okay. Oh, okay, you don't get as much cash as you used to. But, fair enough. At least we managed to get a rabbit. Yeah. Consider yourself lucky that you're female. You know what I could do? Go bow hunting, couldn't I? One weapon for all. Just different arrows. Different grain of arrows. Oh, that would make for a whole different challenge, wouldn't it? I'd say this might be an okay spot for maybe gain we had something run. I don't know what it was, but something definitely ran away. Might be an okay spot for something. I don't know what yet, but maybe bear around here. Problem is, I don't think there's any any arrows that are good for level 8 animals unlocked at the beginning. Exactly where are we going? Okay, I guess we just carry on up. Another moose. No moose. I guess it's that time of day though, huh? Maybe. What was travel to Hope's camp? Yeah, maybe another day. I'm guessing if you wanna get a few on surprise, this would be a good place. I'm just guessing because, you know, they're crossing over from one side of the lake to the other. We are not walking over that wood, but we are going to run. And oh, you have to take that way to get up. Okay. Gotta be a hut around here somewhere though, right? Some kind of lodge somewhere nearby. We'll find out soon enough. Probably already passed it actually. I'm just looking for a lodge. I mean, I thought there'd have been one by now. Bear. Hello, bear. There. It was too high, more like a spine shot, but did he go down there? I think he may have gone down there. Either, or else it was another. Yeah, it was. A liver. Wow, that was loud. We got elk? Oh, it's a moose, okay. I was going to say, that sounded like an elk at first. Gotta get used to the sounds of the animals. They're not Hirschfelden animals. Where would this lodge be? Oh, we can keep on moving on up. There'll be a lodge around here somewhere, isn't there? They're just high trees, aren't they, over that way? That's now, of course, I'm just blindly running here, looking for a lodge. Looking for a pole sticking up as well. Get an indication that there's a lodge, but for the flagpole, but not yet. At least we got our first bear. Albeit a female, but we got a bear. I did say bears were of the exception on that rule, so. No. That's a normal tree. No flagpole. We ain't going to be able to see you in all that foliage. So unless you come running in our direction, go away. Unless of course we get somewhere that's open like that, but you're not there. I'd have expected to see a lodge by now. Jeez. Well, Yeah, okay. The brown bear. Typical. Yes, I know. Not bothered by you. Seriously? This is long grass. That's water. Don't want to be in that. More water. Okay. Guess we're going through the lake. Good job I didn't take that shot. Oh, really? More water? Let's see if we can get in closer here. In fact, put a marker there. 160, we need to be about 150 or closer. $35. Did he really? We got rabbits over here as well. We got another male back there. of course, we got him. He's definitely down. Oh, look. Lots of rabbits there. And a nice gold. Perfect. Wow. Good gold at that. So, okay. And I think we got the other one down. Yep. And we won't be going for any more in that area. We got 2 males, so that's good. Good enough for us. Stomach and liver, another silver. About that from no money to over 4,000 or 4,500. Perfect. Anyway, I guess we're heading up towards that then. That's a hell of a run. Oh, blacktail. Oh, whitetail. Okay. Definitely have to get used to the sounds. Anybody see any rabbits? I don't see anything. Yeah, go away. Unfortunately, I can't call the rabbits in either. So what will come first? A lodge or a... That definitely ain't a lodge. A lodge or a... or the lookout tower. Do we need to follow this path to get to that lookout tower? Well, we can, I guess, if we want. Maybe we should, just in case. Could be a lodge up there, couldn't there? We got thumping. You know, whenever you're after rabbits, they always suddenly just disappear. They're like they're non-existent. And now we're surrounded by rabbits, but we don't see any. We're also on the lookout for animals that resting or eating back here. Ah, look, a lodge. Or is it just a decorative building? I guess we will soon find out. Yeah, I'd say this is just decorative. Because you can't claim it, and no marker came up on the map. So what about this one up here, or these up here even? Yeah, they're just decorative. Never mind. Oh well, moving on. Okay. Right, well, in fact, you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to end the video here, because I'm going to be running for a while, obviously, and it's not good. So I'm going to thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed what you saw, hit the thumbs up icon. You know, it's always appreciated. And if you want to see more, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you'll be notified as and when I do any videos, and if I go live at any point. And until next time, catch you all later. See ya.